Your arms were trembling as you held me, eyes too tired to hide the pain. We didn't need 1,000 reasons, we only had this last refrain. No promises to keep us going, just the silence in your touch. One final breath between our hearts, and still it felt like love. That was the last embrace, the one I'll never replace. Your warmth still lingers in my skin, though you're no longer in. Every time the cold wind blows, I feel you like a ghost. That final hold I can't erase. You left me with the last embrace. You whispered things I can't remember, but I recall the way you shook, as if your soul was torn in pieces, too heavy for a single look. I tried to smile through breaking edges, but I was drowning in your scent. I knew you'd walk away from me, but I never knew how much you meant. That was the last embrace, the one I'll never replace. Your warmth still lingers in my skin, though you're no longer in. Every time the cold wind blows, I feel you like a ghost. That final hold I can't erase. You left me with the last embrace. Your silence said enough, and now I live with echoes of a love that once was tough. That was the last embrace, I hold it close in place, of every word we couldn't speak, of every tear upon your cheek. So if you ever feel alone, just know I'm not that far from home, still wrapped in time and space inside our last embrace. Golden light slips through the glass, falling slow like time won't pass. Tea is warm in my quiet hands, and I forget the world at last. A page turns gently with the breeze, a melody flows through the trees. I'm not chasing what I've lost. Right here I have enough. Sunset beyond the window paints the silence with a glow. I don't need the world to change, just this stillness, soft and strange. The sky burns low in shades of fire, but peace within feels even higher. just for a while. The clock may tick, but I don't move. The moment sings its silent truth. I close my eyes and feel the light. This simple joy just feels so right. Sunset beyond the window whispers more than I could know. I don't need the loud applause, just this warmth and gentle pause. The world can wait, the night can fall. In this moment, I have it all. I have it all. We've changed the car, we've changed the town. Some dreams went up, some fell down. You cut your hair, I lost some sleep, but promises we made we keep. We don't walk as fast as before, but we still knock on the same door. The path is cracked, the signs are old, but your hand still fits mine to hold. Still the same road, though the colors fade and stories grow. Through every turn, through highs and lows, we're still in step, we're still in flow. Change, but hearts don't go. 'Cause we're still walking the same road. We talk less now, but hear much more. We've learned what silence stands for. You know my side, I know your eyes, and we've stopped asking all the whys. Some friends moved on, some dreams got small, but here we are through it all. With wrinkled hands and steady pace, we still arrive at the same place. Still the same road, those seasons pass and ages show. No fireworks, no grand hellos, like whispers carved into the walls. The night is full of what we lost. Love unspoken comes with cost, and every breath I try to hide carries your name deep inside. If only you knew the tears I kept, the nights I broke but never wept. If only you heard the silent screams that filled the space between my dreams. I tell you what I couldn't say, the love I buried every day. You smiled like dawn, I watched it fade. I wore a mask and I obeyed, but silence isn't always peace. Sometimes it's love we can't release, and in the dark I still replay the things I never got to say. If only you knew the tears I kept, the nights I broke but never wept. If only you heard the silent screams that filled the space between my dreams. I tell you what I couldn't say, the love I bury every day. And maybe in another time you'd see the truth behind my eyes, but now you're just a fading star, and I don't know who we are. If only you knew the tears I kept, the dreams I broke but never left. I loved you more than I could show, and now it's too late for you to We never rushed, we never ran, just morning talks and holding hands. From laughing loud to silent tears, you stayed beside me through the years. No sparks flew high, no fireworks, but you knew all my every word. And in the quiet, love was there, building softly, bold and rare. Slow but true, we didn't chase what others do. No sudden kiss, no grand debut, but every step led me to you. Not a storm, not something new, one I dreamed back then. But somehow now you're my best friend. Through broken hopes and days of blue, you made me believe again in two. Not every song begins with fire. Some just bloom like gentle choir. And now I see it's always been you and me and everything. Slow but true, we didn't chase what others do. No lightning strike, no movie cue, but every thread was pulling through. Not loud or wild, but ever true. You and me, just slow and true. All my yesterdays were leading here to the calm inside your whisper. And I don't need a fairy tale when I've got truth beneath your care. Slow but true, no script to follow, nothing new. Just one look and I just knew you were love I never knew. Not a fire, but morning dew. Steady, deep, and always true. So here's my vow. Not loud, not new, but I'll love you. Slow and true. The sun peeks through the window and lands across your face. You stretch beneath the blankets in our tiny perfect place. No need for grand beginnings, no gold or grand parade, just coffee cups and sleepy eyes and love that doesn't fade. Your morning smile makes the whole world worth it. Every worry, every mile melts away when you're with me. I don't need a reason why. You're my always, you're my while. And I begin again each day with your morning smile. Toast is burning, tea's gone cold. We laugh and let it be. The radio plays half a song, but you're all the sound the silence into song, where everything just feels like it's where I've always belonged. I don't care for fancy style, just your arms and morning smile, and I'll choose you every time in this simple, quiet life. T-shirts spinning in a quiet drum, sunlight peeking through the window sun. You hum a tune I barely know, but in that sound my heart lets go. No roses here, no fancy wine, just socks and shirts all in a line. But somehow love feels richest when we're folding dreams at 4 p.m. Laundry day love in the scent of soap and sky above. No grand escape, no hidden cove, just you and me in this gentle load. Through every rinse, through every fold, we share a love that's never cold. You hold a towel up to your face, I smile, you've turned this into grace. There's nothing more I need to prove than watching how your fingers move. We never said we'd write a song, but life just sang it all along. In quiet chores and weekend light, you made the simple feel so right. Laundry day love, while the world spins fast we rise above. No stage, no lights, no silver dove, just stained old shirts and worn out gloves. But every thread and every cuff feels like forever strong enough. And when we're older, gray and slow, we'll still remember what we know, that love is built in every day. Even when colors start to fade. Laundry day love, more than words or skies or stars above. No spotlight here, but still we glow in clotheslines swaying soft and low. It's not a rush, it's not a show, it's you and me, just letting love grow. You hand me socks, I hand you mine, and that's our love by clothesline sign. sleeping on the window pane. You stretch and smile, I feel the same. Kettle hums, the morning slow, but with you here it softly glows. No need for words, no need for plans, just sleepy eyes and holding hands. The world can wait, this time is ours, just you, my love, and quiet hours. Morning coffee, morning you, nothing sweeter, nothing new. Sipping silence, sipping truth, wrapped in warmth, just us two. I don't need the city view when I've got morning coffee and morning you. You read the news, I hum a song. We don't rush, just take it long. Toast gets cold, but I don't mind. Your laugh's the only thing I find. No need for gold or getaway. Your hoodie smells like yesterday, and that's enough to pull me through another day with morning you. Morning coffee, morning you. No better way to start things true. The world out there may spin too fast, but here with you I'll make it last. Sunrise doesn't need a cue when I've got morning coffee and morning you. Every stir, every sigh is a promise tucked between your eyes. We don't need a grand affair, just you and me, and steam in the air. Morning coffee, morning you. Every morning feels brand new. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just sit with me and let love move. Forever starts with something true, like morning coffee and morning you. Yeah, morning coffee, morning you. When your eyes looked into mine, the world stopped for a while. The sky forgot to speak, and all I felt was your smile. My steps began to falter, my heart had lost control, as if the universe whispered, is this love taking hold? You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love at the very first glance. No words were ever spoken, You walk by without a word, but your shadow stayed with me. And every night you visit in the corners of my dreams. I write your name in silence on the pages of my soul. Though we never said hello, my heart already knows. You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love at the very first glance. No words were ever spoken, but my heart reached for you. From that moment on, I knew I belonged to you. Maybe fate just meant for us to meet inside the quiet hush. No need for promises or plans. Love began with just a glance. You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love at the very first glance. Now I thank the stars above for leading me to you. In that silent moment, I knew I had fallen so deeply for you. We don't kiss in pouring rain, no chase through airports, no last train. We don't scream in candlelight, but we say sorry after fights. No soundtrack when we say hello, no sudden zooms or scenes in slow. But somehow this feels more alive than any script they tried to write. No movie kind of love, no spotlight shining from above. But when I fall asleep with you, there's nothing else I'd rather do. No twist, no plot, no perfect cue, just quiet days and loving you. We do dishes, pay the bills, we talk in yawns, we sit so still. We miss the big romantic flare, but I see stars when you're just there. No midnight dance, no fancy lights, but you're the peace I always find. And in your arms I truly see the love they never show on screen. No movie kind of love, but you fit me like a worn out glove. There's no phone, no scene to prove, but every morning I choose you. No violins, just morning brew and quiet smiles that pull me through. Let them have their ending scene. We've got something real unseen. We don't need applause or fame to keep this fire, to keep this flame. No movie kind of love, but we're the kind that's strong enough through broken days and Sunday blues. I'll still reach out and hold to you. No closing credits and nothing new, but I'll keep choosing all of you. Yeah, no movie kind of love, but still the truest kind of love. It's 7 p.m. and the lights are low. You pour the tea, I let the stories flow. Same old chair, same little room, but everything feels new with you. No chandelier, no fine cuisine, but every bite tastes like a dream. 'Cause you're right there across from me, and that's all I'll ever need. One table, two hearts beating slow but never far apart. We laugh, we fight, we start again every night like it's the end. No fancy lines, no movie parts, just one table and two hearts. You ask me how my day has been, and suddenly the world feels less mean. Your silence speaks, your eyes reply. We've built our love between fork and knife. There's no orchestra, no spotlight beam, but this quiet joy is all I dream. The simplest things, the truest art, you loving me with all your heart. One table, two hearts beating slow but never far apart. We laugh, we cry, then laugh again. Pour more tea like it's champagne. No perfect script, just honest parts at one table with two hearts. Maybe we won't go far. No big house, no shining car, but right here we found our star in every word and who we are. One table, two hearts, our little world beneath the stars. We lose, we win, but still we stay in this love that won't decay. No need to run, no need to start, when we have one table and two hearts. Yeah, we've got one table I see you shine, but never once you glance at mine. I'm just a shadow in your day, watching love so far away. You talk of dreams in other skies, while I keep quiet, hiding sighs, wishing I could say the truth, but silence is all I ever choose. I'm still waiting here where you left no sign, in a corner of my heart that you've never called mine. I don't know if you'll ever see, but I'm loving you quietly, still waiting patiently. Friends all say to let you go, but hearts don't work like minds, you know. Every smile you give to them takes a little piece again. I tried to love someone new, but no one fits the way you do. So I stay behind this wall, afraid to rise, afraid to fall. I'm still waiting here where you left no sign, in a corner of my heart that you've never called mine. I don't know if you'll ever see, but I'm loving you quietly, still waiting patiently. Maybe one day you will turn to find a soul that always yearned. Maybe not, and that's okay. I'll still love you anyway. I'm still waiting here where hope and fear are aligned, in a story never started but still written line by line. If someday you look behind, I'll be the one you used to find, still waiting, still yours in time. The city lights can blind the soul. I chased the highs, I played the role, but every wind felt kind of blue when I was far away from you. I tried to find what I had missed in places love could not exist, but all the roads I wandered through were slowly pulling me to you. I'm coming back to you, to where the quiet feels like truth, where laughter lives in open hands, and love is made in simple plans. I lost myself a time or two, but I'm still coming back to you. Your sweater's where I left my heart, your voice still plays when nights are dark. No GPS could point me home, but you're the peace I've always known. No airport gate, no railroad sign could draw a clearer path than time. Through every storm, through every hue, My steps keep turning back to you. I'm coming back to you, not just in words, but soul and shoes. I may be worn, I may be late, but you're the door that always waits. No matter what the world can do, I'll keep on coming back to you. And when my days are tired and long, you stay the same, you stay so strong. I've run, I've strayed, I've broken too, but still I find my way to you. I'm coming back to you, where hearts forgive and skies turn blue. I've seen the world, I felt it fade, but love like yours, it never breaks. So if you ask me what is true, it's this: I'm always back to you. Yeah, I'm home again. I'm home in you. I walked through years of silence, carried scars no one could see. Thought love had passed me over, left no space for someone like me. But then you came so gently, no rush, no fancy lines. You just stood there with your heart and slowly turned back time. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but somehow you still understand. You found me in my quiet stay and proved it's never too late to fall again, to feel brand new, to start a life with someone true. You showed me how love can wait, and that it's never, no, never too late. You didn't fix the broken, you just held each shattered part. With hands so calm and steady, you taught me to restart. We didn't need perfection, just breath and space and grace. You smiled and the past grew distant. All I saw was your face. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but somehow you still understand. You found me in my quiet stay and proved it's never too late to fall again, to feel brand new, to start a life with someone true. You showed me how love can wait, and that it's never, no, never too late. And now the days feel lighter, and nights don't feel as long. You turn my fear to music. You turn my scars to song. It wasn't fast, it wasn't planned, but love came in and took my hand. You found me when I lost all faith, and proved it's never too late. Now I believe, now I see through the beauty in arriving true. You walked in and changed my fate, and showed me it's never too late. You left your sweater on the chair. The scent of you still lingers there. No message, no goodbye, just silence hanging in the sky. I looked for signs in every room, for reasons, clues, or something true. But all you left were echoes cold, and questions I may never hold. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. Your name still sleeps on my phone, but every call just finds me alone. I replay every yesterday, trying to hear what you won't say. Was it me or was it time? Was it something you couldn't define? You slipped right through the morning light and turned my heart into a night. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. I would have begged, I would have stayed, but you chose silence over pain. And now I'm trapped in this goodbye that never learned to say goodbye. You left without a word to say, like love just faded into gray. No warning, no final line, just empty space where you were mine. And all that's left, no sound, no stir. You left me without a